I did a quick live video while I'm in the car. And as you can see by the title of this video. Okay, so this is like my 4th time doing keto. Yeah, 4th time. So I've learned some things throughout the process. This is going to be a quick video. I'm not going to be before you all long. Hopefully less than 5 minutes. But when I first started keto, all I knew was low carb, 20 to 30 grams of carbs. That's it. So I was like, okay, cool, got it. So during my keto adventure the first time, I got up to, now just FYI, this is going to be a little bit graphic, so just letting you know, it's going to be a little bit graphic. So I got up to about 4 days until I had a movement. A bowel movement. Okay, so what happened was they didn't tell me that you could get stopped up. So I just wanted to make sure I told people, if you're starting keto for the first time or the 2nd or 3rd or 4th time or whatever, just be aware of your protein intake. Be aware of your protein, I'm sorry, not your protein intake, your fiber intake. Your fiber should be coming from the leafy green vegetables that you're consuming. Ideally broccoli, maybe spinach, asparagus, things like that. However, even though you may have the proper amount of protein, I don't know why I keep trying to call it protein. Even though you may have the proper amount of fiber, you can still get stopped up just because your body is not used to the changes that it's currently going through. So, what can you do about this? Magnesium. That is the number one thing that most people recommend. Is doing the magnesium. So that's one thing. Of course, like I said, watching your fiber intake. And those are the main 2 things. A lot of people, or some people, if they're taking MCT oil, they notice that helps them to be regular. So whether or not you're doing the MCT oil, I didn't know about the MCT oil when I first did. Actually, the first 2 times I wasn't doing the MCT oil. On the 3rd time I did the MCT oil, but that still wasn't helping me. Like I said, this is my 4th time doing keto, and I'm doing this 3-week challenge. And I actually had a little sugar craving yesterday, even though it was only the 2nd darn day. And I had this little something right here. As you can see, it only has 3 grams of sugar. But y'all want to know what the kicker is? Because it still has a lot of carbs. It has 35 grams of carbs. The kicker is this right here. Don't y'all talk about my raggedy nail. Hopefully you can see it. It's 28 grams of dietary fiber. So if you know anything about keto, you get your net carbs from subtracting your fiber from your carbohydrates. So if it says I have 36 grams of carbohydrates and I have 28 grams of fiber, then I subtract that and I get 8. So this is 8 net carbs. It's still pretty high for anyone that's doing keto. However, depending on what else you had that day, it still may fall within your macros. Typically, people do the 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbohydrates. So that may or may not fall within your carbohydrate allotment for the day. But yeah, I had those yesterday, and I actually have not gotten stopped up yet. So I'm not sure if it was just that. I have been taking a little bit more MCT oil than normal. I usually do 2 tablespoons. I'm doing like 2.5 right now in my bulletproof coffees. I didn't have a bulletproof coffee yesterday. But I did have that craving for sugar, so that's why I got that. I actually got like 4 bags of these. And you want to see? Let me show you guys. I got these little things. They're supposed to be like Swedish fish, I guess. I got whatever flavor, fruity flavor, this one. I got these sour ones. And another sour one. I guess he's supposed to like Sour Patch Kids, I guess. I don't know. And then at random, I just got these protein chips just because actually I've tried these before and I liked them. Okay, it's getting over 5 minutes now, but yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video for anyone who's following my 3-week keto challenge. Today is day 3. I did get into ketosis as of last night. So, whoop whoop, day 2 ketosis. And hopefully I stick with it. That's the plan. Update. Apparently my church is doing a fast for 2 weeks in January, which is this month. And I didn't know that for some reason because apparently I didn't read the bulletin. So I may have to adjust my way of eating. I hate calling it a diet. I may have to adjust my way of eating. So if I have to stop my 3-week keto challenge, I will let you all know. Hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully it's things that I can still consume. It just may make it a lot more difficult. So we'll see. So that's it for now. 3-week keto challenge, day 3. Going strong. I'm trying to go strong. I'm tired, y'all. I don't know if you can tell by my energy, but I'm a little bit tired today. But that's it. I don't want this video to be much longer, so you all have a great day and keep ketoing. Yeah, that part. Bye.